Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft 1.19, and today I am going to be getting a lodestone. So in the last episode I built this tree farm over here, which works really well. The way it works is you plant trees on these dirt blocks here, like there's one that just grew there, and then you come over, chop it down, and then any of the items that drops from the trees gets collected in this water. Now I've been using scaffolding. It's been a really good block, but I also found that if you take ladders, put these on the side here, you can actually use these to climb up onto the blocks, which is another really helpful way of getting up here. So I'm going to put, I don't know if I'm going to put it on all sides, but I'm going to put like a few ladders in. But having these ladders on the side of these blocks here does make it a lot easier to get up here and chop the trees down. Now, once you chop down a tree like that one over there, it's going to start to decay. And as it decays, it has a chance of dropping different items. At the moment, it hasn't dropped anything. But there we go. We got a sapling. So there's 3 different drops that you can get depending on what kind of tree it is. This is a spruce tree, so it can only drop sticks or saplings. But if you have an oak tree, it has a chance of also dropping apples. But all trees will drop their sticks and their saplings. But the oak trees will actually drop apples if you chop them down, which is really helpful. But everything ends up falling down here and gets collected by these hoppers. Now, I haven't actually checked the chest down in the bottom to see like what stuff I've got, because I did actually chop down a few trees off camera. So if I come down here, you can see there's a bunch of sticks. There's actually a few logs that came in here and my scaffolding as well. I've got also a bunch of saplings as well that I can use to replant. So that's how this works. It's a really effective way of getting all of the resources. But that's not what I'm going to be working on today. Today, I'm going to the nether so I can get netherite scrap because I need to make a netherite ingot to get a lodestone. So that is today's adventure. So what I need to do first is head back to the house here, empty out my inventory, and get a empty inventory so I can pick up all the different things I'm going to be collecting today. Okay, so I've emptied out my inventory. I grabbed up some wool and wood so I can make some beds. And now it's time to head into the nether here using my brand new nether portal room. So what I need to do now is I need to find a good spot to go find some netherite. Now, in the past few times, I always went in that direction over there, but I want to see what's that way. So I'm going to grab the elytra here, and I've got my rockets, and I'm going to head in that direction over there. Just kind of see what's over in this area here. So let's see what's in this direction. If I can find a bastion remnant, that would be really good, because you can get netherite from those, or you can get it from mining. But I think it's a little bit easier if you can just find the actual ingots from the dungeons. But if I can't find a dungeon over here, then I'm just going to start mining, which doesn't take too long to mine for netherite. It is pretty difficult to find because it spawns in very low amounts, but it's not incredibly difficult. So it doesn't look like there's any bastion remnants is around here. There is a big basalt deltas here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just start mining somewhere. So I got to find a low point. So let's see if there's any good low points around here. The problem is there's a huge lava lake, which is not a very good spot. Now we're in a soul sand valley apparently. And look at this guy. Is that a pig man riding on a strider? Look at that. I've never seen one of those guys ride a strider before. Alright, so this looks like a good spot to stop. I don't really see any bastion remnants around here. I really should get like some soul speed boots so it makes it faster to run on soul sand, because this is really slow. Okay, so I've made it down to Y15. There's a lot of gravel and also lava down here. so this might not be the best place to look for netherite. But I'm going to go through here, see how far I can go without running into too much lava. So I'm going to go and dig this way, and I'm going to make a few beds here. Now, the reason why I'm using beds here is because in the nether, beds explode. So I'm going to go and make a bunch of beds here, put these down, and explode it, and that will reveal some ancient debris. And I think I just blew up my wool. Oh, wait, no, I got the wool back. Okay, that's good. So I did get that back. I do need to figure out how I'm going to get this crafting table. I can explode out this way, and that can get an extra inventory space. Oh, look, there's more ancient debris right there. All right, this is actually going really well. That should be enough to make one lodestone, but I want to see how many of these I can actually make. Because if I can get multiple lodestones, the way lodestones work is you put them down, they're blocks, and then once you put them down, you can use a compass, and it will set kind of like a waypoint to that block. So I can set waypoints to different biomes to make it a lot easier to find. So what I need to do now is I need to actually grab this up. I've got, I think, about 4 pieces of netherite scrap, which is really good. But I do need to get rid of another bed, just so I can get another inventory spot opened up. So I'm going to go and use a bed right there. And I didn't find any netherite. I didn't think so, because there's only so many that spawn in a chunk. And I've already just found like 4 of them. So I'm going to have to dig pretty far until I can actually get into a new chunk, where I actually have a chance of getting some more ancient debris. So let's grab this over here. So let's see how many of these there are. Oh, wow. This is actually a really big chunk. You're not normally able to find ancient debris in this big of a chunk. Hopefully I don't lose any in the lava, because I probably should get rid of the lava here. Let's see, can I get that one? Oh, I think, did I get it? I don't remember how many I had before. I think I might have lost that one, but I've got 5 of them, which is a lot. For kind of the first 2 explosions, I've already found 5. So I'm going to dig like really far in this direction, because I got to get away from those chunks so I have a chance of finding more. But that was actually really lucky right there. Okay, so I've got my last 2 beds here. Oh, great. That's lava. I'm going to go and block that up. I'm going to go ahead and do the last 2 explosions here. I'm going to put one over here. Anything? Oh, I think my fire resistance went out. Oh, there is actually one up there. So I did an explosion over there. Last bed. Ow. Okay, this fire is going to be annoying now. Doesn't look like there's anything over on this side. So I'm going to go get the last piece of ancient debris, which is right up there. And then that's going to be it for my exploration here of the nether. Did I get it? I got 15 pieces. I think I picked it up. So that's going to be it for exploring for netherite. I have no more beds left. So let's go back to the portal and head back home so I can actually make these lodestones. The only problem is getting out of here can be difficult. The best way I've found to get out of these caves is just to dig up and use a fire resistance potion. So where's my drinking potion? I'm going to go and drink this. And I'm just going to swim up through the lava here and use this to escape. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my elytra here. See if I can actually fly out of here well in the lava. I might have to get a block put down to actually start on. So I'm going to swim over here and build a little platform just so I can get up. Actually, I think I'm already in flying mode, which is good. So if I go ahead and build this out, I can start flying from here. The only thing is I don't know which direction the portal's in. Oh, here's a Bastion Remnants. Should I explore this? It's right here. I might as well just fly up to the top and see what's up there. So let's see if I can get up to the top. Oh, great. There's already piglins looking at me. Let me go ahead and switch to my real armor here. So hopefully I don't die. Alright, let's take these guys out. They're just regular ones. Perfect. So, there's no chest up here. It's probably down in the dungeon somewhere. So, let's see if I can actually find the chest, because that's really the main thing that I want to get from here, is the chest. And there's not normally too many chests that spawn in here. It's just like a few. So, let's see what I can find. Oh, great. There's the strong guys. So, if I can take them out before I go down, that would be really helpful. There we go. I just knocked him off the whole dungeon. So I'm going to follow this down. See if I can get into the main part of the dungeon. Find these chests. Oh, great. Here's one of the strong ones. There we go. Got rid of him. It's kind of like a maze of tunnels here in this dungeon. Oh, wait. Here's one of the chests right here. I hear piglins. Oh, they're over here. I knew they were coming from somewhere. So I'm going to take these guys out. There we go. I think they're gone. Oh, there's a bunch of them down there. Alright, so this chest has got a bunch of spectral arrows. Look at that. 37 arrows. That is a lot of spectral arrows. I'm going to take those. It's got some string. So this actually has a lot of really good stuff in it. So I'm going to go ahead and take all this. There's even some gold, so I could probably barter with some of the piglins. There's even some gold pants here, but I don't need those. So I'm going to get rid of that. Let's see. Where's the piglins? They were over here. Oh, here's the middle chest. So that usually has some pretty good stuff in it, if I can get to it. I still have fire resistance for 3 minutes. So that I can use to my advantage here. I'm going to go ahead and build my way over to the center here. Let's see what's in this chest. Hopefully no one shoots me with an arrow. Oh, it's just gilded blackstone. I will take it. It's a cool building block. So, I think I'm going to just head back to the portal now. I found 2 chests in this dungeon. I don't really feel like looking for any more. I'm going to do one last check up here. Because I don't think I've been in this part of the dungeon. See if there's a chest up here. If I don't find any, I'm just going to head back home because I want to make my lodestones. Okay, so I've made it back to the house here. I'm ready to make my lodestone. The first thing I want to do is drop off all of this stuff that I don't need. So I'm going to put a bunch of this in the nether chest. And then the rest of it, I'm just going to throw in the sorting system. Actually, I do need to throw these nether quartz in here real quick. But the cool thing about the sorting system is I can just throw everything in there. I might as well get this ancient debris smelting in the furnace. But all this stuff is going to go through the sorting system here. And I'll go through it later. The cool thing about these bone blocks is you can actually turn this in the bone mill. So that's why I took those. Because it's a really good source of bone meal. Now, while I'm waiting for the ancient debris to smelt, I do need to make some chiseled stone bricks, which I've already got some right here, so I don't actually have to make any. But if you want to know how to make them, you're going to need regular stone. You can use this with a stone cutter, which makes it so much easier. If you don't have a stone cutter, you take stone brick slabs like this. You put them in a crafting table, and that's how you get the chiseled stone bricks. But if you have a stone cutter, it just makes it so much easier. You can just make them straight from here. But I'm not going to need too many. I've got 21 here. Hopefully this will be enough. So this is the netherite scrap here. Now I need to use this with some gold to make the actual ingots. And I've got some more down here. So I'm going to grab the netherite scrap that's in here so I can use this. But this is all the different stuff that I've collected from the nether so far. So there's a lot of cool stuff in there that I'll have to go through and put it in its specific spots. But to make a netherite ingot, it's just 4 gold, 4 netherite scrap in any order. There's no particular order that you have to put these in as long as there's 4 in each. So you can put it in any order you want, and that's how you get the ingots. So now that I've got that, if you put this with chiseled stone bricks around it, it will make a lodestone. Now I'm going to make 2 of these, and I don't really know where I want to put these down at. I also need compasses, which I don't think I have any made, so I'm just going to make some new ones. If I have some somewhere, I can use them, like, for something else. I do have the recovery compass, which is really helpful, but I don't think I have any normal compasses. So I'm just going to make some fresh ones, which compasses are really easy to make. All you need is a piece of redstone and some iron, and you make a compass. Now, what you want to do with this is put it down in a spot that you want to mark. So if I want to make sure I know where the house is, I'm going to put a lodestone just down here, and then you click it with a compass, and that will set the waypoint. So as you can see, this compass points to this lodestone. Now, normally a regular compass will actually take you to your spawn point. So I want to see, where does this actually take me? Because I don't actually remember where the world spawn was. I think it was somewhere over there. So I don't know why it's taking me in this direction. But according to the compass, the world spawn is somewhere over here. Which doesn't make sense. Oh, wait. Wait, is it here? I think it's here. So maybe it is here. I thought it was like over there, but it might actually be here. This is where the compass is pointing. I know the world spawn is somewhere close. I kept it close to home, so I could always use a compass to come back here. So using the lodestone to the house is kind of useless, but if you have a biome that's like really far away, like a mangrove swamp, I would like to put one of these to there so I can actually find it. But I gotta find where the mangrove swamp is. I don't remember exactly. I think it's in that direction. I'm pretty sure the recovery compass will get me close. I don't remember where I last died at. Because I think I died in the deep dark when I was in the ancient city. So if I can find wherever that recovery compass goes, that will be really good. Now, the other cool thing is you can rename these. So if I go over here, put this in here, instead of calling this lodestone compass, I can call this home. So I know this is the home waypoint, and it'll take you straight over here to this lodestone here. So that's how the lodestone works. It's really handy, and you could put these in a shulker box like this one, so it's just always on you. You can even put them in your bundle. The cool thing about these is they don't actually take up like the entire bundle. Some items will take up an entire bundle, so you can keep it in your bundle if you want, and that will save a little bit more space. But I'm going to keep it here in my shulker box. Now, I do want to go grab the rest of the netherite scrap from in here. I got 9 more pieces. So I can make another 2 ingots, which is going to be helpful for making either some more netherite tools, which I don't really have anything else I need to upgrade. I could also use it for making a netherite block, which might be cool to get. I don't have enough for a netherite block right now because you need 9 pieces of netherite ingots to make a block. I might be able to put it like on my statue that's out here, because this is the statue of like my treasured items, like the dragon egg. I could replace the diamond block with a netherite block, which is pretty rare. It's not like extremely difficult to get like netherite. As you saw earlier in the video, I was able to get what was it, like 15 pieces of ancient debris pretty quickly. Now, the other thing I would like to do is actually get the statue struck by lightning so I can actually get the copper reset. Because right now, I'm pretty sure the whole statue is like fully oxidized. Yeah, I don't think there's any regular copper left on here. Now, what you need to do to get the statue to turn back to regular copper is take this lightning rod here, put it on the actual copper block. I guess I could just put it here on the side of the staff. The lightning should be able to hit it from there. Now all we gotta do is wait for a thunderstorm, which I'm pretty sure this is just regular rain because I haven't heard any thunder. But as soon as a thunderstorm hits, it'll strike that, and it should turn this back into regular copper. I don't know if it'll do the whole statue. I don't know how many blocks it'll do, but as long as it's connected together it will turn these blocks into regular copper. But we got to get some lightning to strike it first, which might happen. I don't know when it will happen, but at some point, there'll be a thunderstorm that will strike the statue, and it'll turn back to normal. But that's going to be it for today, so I'm going to go and end the episode here, so make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody!